welcome. Hey, Eric is here. Anyway, welcome all the cancers. This is a cancer reading for month of May, predictive reading using the Sphinx Gate Tarot Spread. But welcome all the cancer sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, and cross watchers, of course, who are interested in cancer. Maybe Eric is here. I know you're Scorpio. If you're interested in some cancer, welcome. I know like this is the last reading I was timing for today, but maybe for today later hour I will still schedule some more, and then we go maybe until Leo and Virgo. I don't know how much I can promise, but I think maybe until 2 signs more I will do tonight. But now we are focusing on Cancer. Cancer setting is here. Cancer has the same oracle card as Gemini had. Number 13, Osiris. Indeed, Eric, Scorpio, you're here because this is a Scorpio card. This is kind of related to the fact that I see immediately like we have next full moon in Scorpio, so maybe this energy is potent now to somehow meaningful for Cancers. There's some kind of change happening, some kind of transformation, maybe even this butterfly moment happening, that something change, like a life change. But it could be even dealing with the death. So there might be something about the death this period that you're faced. But this is advice card in that. We start immediately the Sphinx Gate, and this is a spread I'm using now that I used also Sunday reading. If you're interested to see this general pick-up reading, then you can freely choose, but now we are focusing on Cancer. It's nice to have live audience. So Eric, indeed this free question today is for Cancer. Yes, if you pay some time, indeed I accept people to even ask questions, but I would like to focus now to Cancer energy mainly. So we are having here the first Sphinx Gate. Sphinx in Tarot represents a call to introspection, and it encourages us to take time for self-reflection and meditation, allowing us to uncover hidden truths about ourselves. I mean, this is even really inward kind of card looking. Somebody is there like a shape-shifting almost. But now we are looking to you, Cancer. So this is Sphinx Gate of self-worth. What do I really think of myself? Now we see. Cancer, what you think of yourself. This is here. Before we go any further of these gates, I'm going to give you this kind of Falcor card. That is this kind of angel card. It's this one. And then on the other side we have the Keymore card, like the wolf. I even took this kind of wolf on the table from the Minecraft. But in the never-ending story, the wolf is this kind of dark force. So we see what is dark force in your life, Cancer. This could be your blind spot. Who is the blind spot? Now we see. Now we know. Shadow Sister tell you. And then the Mirror Gate. Who am I really? Now we look into the mirror. Oh, there is 2 things. And then we go forward to the Southern Oracle, and there is also 2 Sphinxes telling you a secret. You need to know to complete your quest. So Cancer, what is that secret? And then now when you know about this secret, what you do about it? What do you do with the knowledge now? We're talking about May. This is a predictive reading for May. So we are going, let's see. So Sphinx Gate, self-worth. Wow, 6 of Pumpkins. What do I really think of myself? You think of yourself like this kind of giving person. There would be like a trick and treat, and you will give candy. Like you are a very giving person. But sometimes, yeah, you are giving all kinds of street cats and goats. Ghost. You're giving candy. Anyway, you see yourself like it's a good abundance thing that you got enough to give to others. Even you got whatever you got, you are like sharing. Sharing is caring. you see yourself maybe a little bit this kind of good Samaritan, like somebody is doing good in the world. But yeah, you are sharing your candy. You're not selfish about it. Such a sweet halve. Then, the Mirror Gate. Who am I really? Let's see. Wow, Magician. Making amazing number. Pulling a rabbit with the red eyes from here. I'm often seeing this kind of like a true love. It's kind of scary to deal with this kind of energy. But anyway, then we have, oh my god. So this magician has an assistant, this kind of devilish woman. It's helping with 3 kids. It's like interesting act of number of showtime. Magician with this devilish woman. Okay, that who you really are. So you have some kind of show going on. Man or female, there is 2 here. I don't know if this is your couple energy. This would be Gemini and this would be Capricorn kind of, but it tells you about conscious versus unconscious. So who you are, it's like you have both. You are sometimes very conscious of and knowing what you do, and sometimes like, oh my god, like you're just overwhelmed by the whatever passion, sexy side of life, and you're like just not knowing anymore. Your head is getting too hot. It just, but this is very working energy. You are a hard worker, because Devil card is always, of course, Capricorn is a hard working person. This is work energy usually, but it's also like a sexy. So wow, crabs are getting hot. It's like hot red crabs. Things are like whatever is this fire show going on here with the magician and number and everything. Cool. You're really like having a show. Here is also like a daredevil behind you. Like there's totally this kind of, let's burn it all. Let's like let's have a show of our lifetime. Third eye chakra is also interesting energy, that you are totally like it's gonna master energy. You're knowing just without even like you just know you are somehow like mastering. Things just comes easily when you are in this energy. Things are going kind of like interesting, that this is really this light and this is dark, and here we have those things. I'm curious to see now what is the Falcor Cancer. Okay, Ace of Comic is same as Gemini had. So this candy that you had here, you have this bucket of candy, the same you are giving to everybody. It is actually, you deserve to receive the same that you give to others. You deserve the same kind of goodness and the candy from the universe. If you are giving it, the universe give it back to you. This is like the Falcor is saying, like, yes, you are an abundant person. You're supposed to be abundant. Indeed, abundant people do give. This is when the heart is open, you're giving. So it's a good thing. Universe see that you are deserving all the goodies here, all the candies. It's candy time. And this is the Falcor, remembering that you deserve things, good things in life. What is then the darkness? Oh no, Cancer, you are sitting under a tree and you are a little bit feeling alone and a bit like nobody understands me, or there's some kind of loneliness, some anxiety possibly, some little depression, sometime procrastination. That is the shadow self. Everybody's having a party around you here, but you are kind of feeling a bit alone. Not exactly, like maybe a little bit like a withdrawing, like Cancers indeed, they withdraw under a rock. So now you cannot, so you are just sitting in the party like, okay. That's the shadow self, that you get a little bit this kind of passive. Just like, oh my god, what I'm doing here. Oh, it's so cute. So let's tell you the key moth card. I always read it from this paper because it's a nice information. And you know now that things are going well, and this is your shadow self. Gimorg, this dark wolf in Nevering Story, shows you where you could potentially stumble in your quest, your weaknesses or your blind spot. It represents what the Greek called kako or evil demon. This is the shadow self. The parts which are hidden, denied or toxic. Balance the positive revelation. What is this? Indeed, they are all giving you something. This is like the spirit is giving you like a teacup, like a hot cup, like extra like love or something, like encouragement. But they are all kind of ghost around you. But this is like indeed, spirit is giving you a lot of abundance. This is like to say, balancing this, you are like feeling a little bit like emotionally not completely happy, or like something is missing from your life, but there is this huge abundance coming. So you start to celebrate, like this show is here, everything is here to say that things are actually good. But why the sad face? And so you can balance the revelation with the Gimorg card and with this card, and achieve greater balance and personal power, and knowledge is a power. So it's almost like what you are waiting for. You got a lot. What are you waiting for, Cancer? Even the, oh my god, this thing is happening. The jackpot is coming. Now we are having here the Southern Gate, the Southern Oracle, the secret you need to know to complete your quest. So maybe this person is a bit pensive, like what is happening here? This is, you are like this, but now we know. There is a fire starter. So this is actually a Sagittarius card, usually is like the Minor's Fool card, the new chapter and journey, somebody wanting to do little adventures. Nice that we have the Sphinx Gate and we have the pyramids visible here even. So this thirst for adventure and new journey with a youthful mindset, like anything is possible. This is your life and your movie and your best story, your never-ending story. So you have to complete the quest that you have to understand that you are this protagonist, you are this person, the fire starter, party starter. You are able to do a lot new in your life also. This is also talking about some new starting. What about other side of the gate is what you need to do now with that knowledge. Celebrate. Put the party on. There is this cups. If they are here like, what's wrong with you? What's going on with you, Cancer? Tell me. Why are you so withdrawn? Now the friends are here cheering for you. Yes, let's success for you, Cancer. This what you have to do. You have to go cheer, toast for the wins. That there is really things to celebrate here. Yes, there's a party. Or reason to party. Okay, let's go forward. Yeah, this thank you is a good thing to always be thankful of the blessings, but thank you also for looking this reading. It's nice to have a live audience. I have some some faithful who come. Now let's see one more verification card for this. It's cool to see this magician and devil, even though this is like a magician operates with knowledge and books and all kind of wisdom and being conscious, and devil is this unconscious and like all kind of codependency and yeah. But that fire is also needed. You are having that fire in you, so believe in it. This is you. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles. So this all could be a little bit like a not feeling to have enough. What is that high demand then on you, that you are not enough, even if you are like putting a good show on whatever, like there's some kind of money worries maybe here. Maybe I verify a little bit more because this is just a small card. There were two. Cancer. Okay, so this is the sexy night. Being sexy. Knight of Wands. It's here. So this is a page of Wands. There is totally this fire starter energy here. So that is you. Look at this and understand how being sexy is actually a good thing. Interesting messages here, but this is verifying the devil. While the magician feels a little bit like, okay, you have to this. I wish I would have poured like a gold out of my hat. Now it's just like a poor rabbit coming here, but it is something not totally like a happy. What is the money situation here? Anyway, this is in the cards, so don't worry. Then light. Let's put the key mark here because that's the key mark. The lonely wolf. Now the light here for Cancer is I'm focused. That is a good thing. Magician usually is. So that is a energy for you. Oh, the candle went off. Is that a meaningful? Maybe. Let's put it back. Oh my god. I should have a better lighter. I'm gonna burn my fingers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Some other candle. Let's have the other candle. What is this? Third eye chakra. We have that candle because it's easier to light, and you have a third eye energy here. Okay. So we have here now purpose card for May. We are talking about May here also. Okay, this one. Cancer got bodywork. Your life purpose involves bodywork such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Being this kind of body worker. Move your body. Now we get this archetype card. Oh my god. So it's this one. Shapeshifter. So we got the shapeshifter, which is very aligned with this kind of butterfly energy. Or does it speak about one day you are like a magician, one you are devil, like you can change between this energies? Cancer, this is archetype now on your hero's journey activated. Also, it's actually number 15, that is as well the devil number. The trickster, the elusive, the formless. The shapeshifter has a love of theater, games, and trickery. Its energy appears as one thing, only to reveal a more complex story below the surface. The shapeshifter is within all of us to some degree. It is a side of ourselves that is slippery, non-committal, and experimental, and longs to dismiss the rules. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. When the shapeshifter card appears, it's important to imagine you're looking at a life through a kaleidoscope rather than a single focused lens. Interesting that you are set from the spirit to be focused, and then you have this shapeshifter energy that you are not focused. Maybe the fight with the devil is that to stay focused. That's the whole thing. At any moment the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision that you imagined. Be wary though, as the allure of the kaleidoscope can leave you exhausted and yearning for solid ground. Dancing long-term with the shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that links us back to our center. When light, vibrant, adaptive, humorous; when dark, charlatan, people-pleasing, and trickery. The ultimate shapeshifter works undercover in service of the greater good. The diminished shapeshifter becomes a people-pleaser. And the shapeshifter is related to the mask. Notice if these cards come up together in one reading. If so, you are in a realm of heavy theater, illusion, possible deception. Interesting. There is totally this theater here. Now we're gonna read this Osiris card, and then I'm gonna give current feelings of a person. This was already, I read this for Gemini. If somebody has been here, this death card has come so many times. It must be to do with this full moon in Scorpio even, because it's totally that energy. As well, the what was it? Oh, was it like Pluto was totally squaring Mars, so like there's this dark energies has been available here lately. Osiris is the enlightened ruler and husband of Isis, who was murdered by his brother Set. Through the love and magical practice of Isis, he was revived sufficiently to transmit to her the seed of Horus. He had previously fathered Anubis with Isis' sister Nephthys. In Egyptian mystery teachings, all beings strive to awaken as Osiris. The purpose of scriptures such as Egyptian Book of the Dead, which is actually the Book of Coming Forth by Day, is to guide souls through the transitions of death as well as the transitions of the shamanic rites of passage through death and the underworld. Although Osiris has long been associated with death and called the Lord of the Underworld, it is more appropriate to acknowledge him here as the archetypal regenerative principle that transmutes outworn, deteriorating form into renewed, shining manifestation of beauty. Osiris can be found in primordial watery deep and in the river itself. He invites us to let go and rest upon his earthly green chest as he wraps his supportive arms around our bodies and turns us into that which we are in the process of becoming. If you've chosen this card, you have been asked to enter deeply into the process of transmutation and regeneration. You are being given the opportunity to experience death of the old consciously, to embrace the beauty that is possible for each of us to experience as we are reborn into the next level of our potential. Things are changing in your world, and it can be an exciting time. Regardless of what is happening around you, this is really like, regardless of what is happening around you, take time to be quiet and listen for the whispers from Osiris that come from the deepest recesses of your being. He will speak to you of possibilities, potential, and beauty. Feel the stirring of regeneration within you when you commune with him. Now I think this is really somebody is, because of some loss in a life or some darkness or death or anything, that's why you are withdrawing, or like it's typical to isolate when you have issues. But it is also a meditation card. It's good to be this kind of pensive and understanding consciously what's happening, like a magician rule is always conscious about things. So anyway, there's a lot of positive card here. There is some, it can be like sometimes some change can feel like a painful. Growth feels like you lose something, because something is changing to be totally new and you lose something how you used to be. So there's this kind of letting go energy here a little bit. This is totally going forward, new adventures. That's here. And stay upbeat, enjoying some time with the friends is here as well. So that's a good thing to keep this kind of good people around you who lift you up, Cancer. So now we have a current feelings of a person with this midnight romance. Let's have here Cancer world, what is going on? Person, what is feeling about you? Okay, how many? Maybe like this. Ooh, there is some nice stuff going on. What is this? Divine sacred union, 2 swans, twin flame, soulmate, true love, animal, animus, yin and yang, marriage, the lovers, oneness, commitment. Aww. Then we have here There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They are all just learning how to show it, the universe. It's almost like this message here, how much goodness there is in your life. This is the awakening to that. Everybody in your life have loved you a certain way, but they just don't know always how to show it. That feels like maybe the best. And sometimes indeed some lessons are even needed if you had those hard moments. We have here, God gives the hardest battles to his toughest angels. Check your Pluto placement. Just talking about, there was this Pluto aspect now. Where is your Pluto? It might tell you this is the Pluto world totally. The Osiris is totally, this is the Pluto guy. So there's a positive kind of here that the God gives the hardest battles to his toughest angels. We have here, baby. Yeah, baby, I feel you. Oh. Not bad. Things are going well, I would say. Cancer. So now, okay, this was your reading. I'm now looking if anybody real Cancer is online. Bottom of the deck, also 2 of Cups. Soulmate energy here even. Like this is usually when you lift this, is like a, what is the shadow? What is in the shadows? Very positive, Cancer. For May. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Da, 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 da. Love is in the air. So, is anybody here admitting to be Cancer and wanting to ask a question? This is a moment. I'm giving this moment for free to ask. Otherwise, I will have a break and see when later I can come back for Leo and Virgo possibly. So nobody is here saying they're Cancer. If not, thank you for being here. This was now Sphinx Gate reading. And I have still a lot left, but thank you for being here and bye.